Well, here we go. This is the last frame of the opening session. Mark Selby has broken off.
Yes, and he's been kept off the table for quite some time now, Mark Selby, hasn't he? He's not made a break above 30 since the third frame, and was out of the room for best part of 4.5, 5 minutes again, and I can only presume Ronnie must be feeling a few stomach problems or something like that, because he's not ever...
Well, he can see enough of this red. But he has, you mentioned, well, he has been kept off the table. This would be a confidence booster. Where's it going to finish? Over the middle pocket by the looks of things. Well, it's picking up a bit of pace. Must just be a bit too thin. That one, the middle pocket. You could hear the applause building there, not only for the pot, but when the scene where the white was going to finish. They really are involved in this match. Almost a packed house, just a couple of empty seats. The crowds have been terrific here at the Telford Centre, and have appreciated all these great players this week.
9.
Out in the first round, but it hasn't taken anything away from this year's UK Championship. You've seen some bright new young stars coming through, which is
16.
always nice to see.
As far as pleasing to the eye.
17.
Purposely trying to leave an angle on the yellow to go into the bunch, but there is the one loose red, but Ronnie normally goes into them from this position.
He knows if he gets it right. It'll be interesting to see what he decides on here. He's played for the loose one. Still on the line there, as you see it would have went right into the bunch. Depends on those two reds
19.
at the back and to the right as to whether they're available. Well, there's an extra red that's on there that we didn't first spot.
20.
But this is a massive frame, isn't it, for Ronnie O'Sullivan? He's been kept very quiet in the first 4 frames. Not played anywhere near his best in this 4, but got right back into the match.
27.
Right, let's see what happens this time. Oh, the red's close.
A foul.
You could
Ronnie O'Sullivan 27.
You could
Mark
play all
Selby,
day and not
7.
pull this type of shot off. Plant 2 reds up into the corner. At least he hasn't left anything easy for Mark.
It's worth the risk, this one, though.
One.
A very confident strike there. I think at the start of this match, if someone had said you can be 4-all with Ronnie O'Sullivan, he'd be quite pleased about it. If I had said, well, you're going to lead 5-3, I think he'd have been delighted, but the way he's played, he deserves a 5-3 lead. He's got quite a few balls to knock in, and straight away a poor positional shot, as you can see from our side-on view. He's going to have to take the pink now, played for the blue. But this could work in his favour. Didn't play for the pink. And there you go. Played a very good shot there.
15.
And every chance now to score a nice few points here.
It's a strange game, isn't it, how a bad shot sometimes can work in your favour. Really
16.
poor not to get top side of the blue, but faced with a tricky pink, but went all out for position, and his favourite to win the frame now.
24. $46. $47.
It's considering no 30 breaks since frame 3. This is a really good effort from Mark Selby. Well, what's he done here? Oh, he's okay. He's held the spot. I think he snookered himself for 1 minute.
53.
Ronnie O'Sullivan is certainly going to be 2 behind.
$54.
Just the pink needed.
$60. Mark Selby, 60.
Well, that was top draw, that break of 60. Came off an O'Sullivan, unluckily planted a red into the top corner pocket. 40 points in front. Ronnie entitled to carry on, but Selby looks like he's going to go 5-3 in front. As long as he pots the pink. Still needs possible 3 snookers now, but he'd have liked to have kept that red on. So he's 33, with only 27 on.
7.
Can still in behind the brown here. 2 snookers needed. Yellow up towards the black, white in behind the brown.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
And this is not bad. He's going to have to play up at least 2 cushions here.
Well, I think he's got it so close to the brown that Mark can't come off the side cushion. He's going to have to go off the baulk cushion. Which means he's got to hit at least, what, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 cushions. He's got to go pretty close to the blue. The lines might not be just right, but that's the sort of area he's looking to go. That's round the back of it, is it? Yeah, that's the end of the
Foul.
frame.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
I'm getting excited. It's Ronnie that needs the snookers. And there's another one.
Needed that yellow to bounce away from the cushion though, because even though he might need the spider to play the shot, he should be able to hit this yellow off 1 cushion. If that yellow had been a foot off the cushion, it would have been easily missable. Especially because he's leaving a very easy safety shot for Ronnie. Playing with a...
Both players anxiously looking to see if there's a gap there, and there is. He's looked at the angle. If it goes, he will. If you can see enough of it. It looks a bit tight though, doesn't it?
The crowd side, Mark Selby looks up to the commentary box and quite happy to see that the yellow's gone safe. It was...
Foul. Mark Selby.
Well, he played that with... I thought it was going to come off the cushion and hit the yellow from behind, but he had left-hand side on it, so he was playing a thin snick. Just watch the white left-hand side took it away from the yellows. And he's back needing that one snooker, but that was a surprising shot there. I thought he was going to come off the cushion and hit the yellow, but he would have needed the other side to do that. It's a good effort again. I don't expect Mark to miss this. Had the yellow have bounced a little bit further away from the cushion, he could have slipped around the back of it. Yellow near the cushion again. He should hit this quite comfortably.
Good cue ball again, but he's left the object ball in open play. It's a tempter for Mark. The up and down safety is the straightforward shot, but I don't know whether he's thinking of playing the pot or the up and down safety. Played the safety shot, but not a good one this time.
Another good effort. If he doesn't hit the black, it spoiled it somewhat.
He's come to look at the potting angle for the cut. Now the middle pocket is the line the cue ball will be taking, so be very careful if you play the cut. Made sure he played it thick rather than thin to take the enough out of the equation. Virtually every shot Ronnie's come close to getting a snooker, hasn't he? Every time he's played the safety shot, he's come very close.
That could be the end.
Frank
Yes,
Seeley.
Ronnie shakes the hand of Mark Selby. It's been a fascinating afternoon snooker. It looked as if Ronnie had the chance to get back 4-all, but Mark Selby, he'll be delighted. He takes the session 5 frames to 3, and isn't he happy?